A year out since the deadly wildfires that burned across the High Plains, some ranchers are still waiting on their claims from Xcel Energy. This after Xcel Energy announced that they will be taking claims for damages associated with Smokehouse Creek Fire and the 687 Reamer Fire. KMR Local 4's Princess Bryant has more on the progress of these claims and why there may be a delay on some getting paid.
During the Panhandle wildfire investigative hearings in Pampa last spring, it was confirmed by Adrian Rodriguez, president of Xcel Energy's New Mexico and Texas, that the power line that caused the 687 Reamer Fire and the Smokehouse Creek Fire were owned by Xcel Energy.
Immediately after we were notified that one of our poles could have been involved, we opened what we have called our own expedited claims process. This is where somebody can, who has been impacted by the Smokehouse Creek Fire, contact us directly, and we will work with them in order to see if we can find a resolution that is something that they can agree to and that we can agree to.
Some ranchers who were affected by either the Smokehouse Creek Fire or the 687 Reamer Fire say they are still waiting on their claims from Xcel.
We've got to rebuild our businesses, so for we're waiting for what? I don't know. I mean, how many years we got to wait?
Since opening up the claims process, Rodriguez adds that there has been 199 claims through that process, and half of the claims have been resolved. These are just numbers for claims that were filed through Xcel's claim process, not for people who may pursue claims through the legal process.
And I want to make the distinction between the claims process that we opened up in order to expedite claims so we could work one-on-one with customers, some of whom have lawyers and some of whom do not. And then some claims that people may pursue through the legal process. When something goes through the judicial process, then it's dictated by the timelines of the courts and the attorneys in those cases.
We spoke with a local attorney whose clients have filed lawsuits against Xcel in the process with their cases.
And those claims have been put into what's called a multi-district litigation, and that is centered in Pampa, Texas. And there's one judge appointed to that, that's Judge John Board. He's a retired district judge from Amarillo who's handled cases like this before. And so those cases, we're having a hearing in March to enter a scheduling order to get all those cases ready for trial.
Eastern talks more about why people may be seeing a delay when it comes to their case.
It's going a little bit slow because there's so many claims and there's expert witnesses all over the place. There's all those different types of claims, so they're taking a little bit of time because the experts have to actually physically go out there and look at the property and see how much it was damaged.
Rodriguez asks that every case is unique, and Xcel Energy is working with customers to see if a resolution can be found with their case.
I would note, if you or any of our customers or anybody impacted by the Smokehouse Creek Fire in the community feels that they have not heard from us and they have filed a claim, please let us know and we will follow up.
In Amarillo, Princess Bryant, KMR Local 4 News.
Rodriguez says that Xcel Energy will continue to take claims as they come in through that process. A link to fill out the claim through Xcel Energy, along with other information about the progress of the claims, can be found on our website, myhighplains.com.